Hi, I'm Lee, and in today's video I saw a video on YouTube from this person about merging every single YouTube thumbnail, and the code is open source to this, so I decided to do what one person would do. 6 months later, by the way, because I forgot. I decided to run this on my YouTube channel, and we're gonna see what videos were the thumbnails similar in. So if we open this up, the minimum thumbnail, surprisingly, is a black box, and for the maximum thumbnail it's a white box. This is very unsurprising, though. Okay then, you can bet that at least one of these YouTube videos is gonna have an entirely black background, and you're gonna have a video with an entirely light background. Like, for example, these old videos here, they do have a white background, and that's why it outputs, especially from example from this thumbnail, it's gonna output a white color. Now, we get to the more interesting things. We have a geometric mean, a median thumbnail, and an average thumbnail. Now, I'm gonna start with the average one. And immediately, you can read words out of this. So, the word Celeste are written here. Celeste as. And then there is written other self. On top of it is written Astolfo. Then there is the part number written. In the left top, you can see my summer car's HUD, which is likely the side effect of having no thumbnails set for some of my old videos. If you scroll down to some of my old videos, you can see I didn't change the thumbnails, and you can actually see the player stats being visible on the screen. And there is a lot of these that have that. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Another one. Well, the next thing you can see is the background has a bit of an Among Us effect on it. I uploaded a few videos, each one of them had the same thumbnail pretty much, with either a kill or an emergency meeting on top of it. Otherwise, you can also make an FPS counter. I consistently looks like had 59 FPS on my summer car. Otherwise, I cannot see any other resemblance of anything inside of this. Possibly there is some, but I just cannot see it. The median thumbnail is very similar to the average one, but you can actually see the text more clearly, and the FPS counter at this point is 57. The Celeste texts and the other self text and the part text are more visible and readable. There is also as a cat girl written here, as a cat girl, and that's written in the middle of the video. Then obviously you can see the you can see the Among Us side effects on the top and bottom. And lastly is the geometric mean. Again, the text is more readable again. It's darker, and this time it seems like we have 69 FPS. Nice. I can't make out what day this is, but it looks like it's some sort of day. And it seems like I consistently have cheated in 998,000 money in my summer car. Celeste gameplay as a cat girl is the most visible text out of all of these. But you can also see the other ones, but the other ones are surprisingly less visible now. Then we got the Among Us thingies visible again. Otherwise, once again, there is no resemblance of anything here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to cover this like 6 months ago, but I forgot. I could probably check the modification date. Yeah, it's December 13th, 2025 when I made this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.